is an action-adventure game for PS3 and 360, coming out early next year. You play War, one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, and it's basically a story about War getting involved in a plot between angels and demons to take over the earth. There's a lot that can happen after the drawing is handed off, right? How the creature moves, what kind of attacks he does, stuff like that. And so, I try and stay involved all the way through until the end. In comics, you can kind of fake it, If you're not sure what something looks like, you can just crop it on the side of the panel or whatever. In games, there's a lot of stuff. It'll look cool on paper. You'll put it in the game. It's not working. I was pretty heavily involved in the creation of all the characters. And early on we decided we didn't want to get too dark with it. It's not a horror game. It is an adventure. And so, we wanted to appeal to a wider audience. There's so much stuff that affects the design of the character, and you get better at it. The more and more you do it, you start to know, hey, the animators are going to hate this guy. He has wings, tentacles, and 17 arms. This is going to be a problem. We've been slowly working on War's look since the very beginning. Obviously the gameplay comes into it. We devised this gauntlet, and obviously a big sword, big dragons and monsters, ogres and stuff like that. Just always got me excited, and something about a dude swinging a sword around. I don't know what it is. I never get tired of it. I think the first time we got Ruin up and running, who's War's horse, that was a pretty exciting day. We were fearful of tackling a horse because very few games have pulled it off and done a nice job on it, and we knew it would be a major part of the game, so we tackled it pretty early on. And, the first time we rode around the level on horseback, it was pretty awesome. We were, it was just so exciting. I still kind of get a rush from it when I see it. You get 3 different sets of armor in the game, and so you'll evolve visually as the game progresses. So by the end of the game, you won't look like the War that you started the game with. You'll be way more badass. You'll have new abilities, and you'll also look more powerful. Check out Darksiders. It comes out early next year. It's got tons of awesome over-the-top action, cool story, cool memorable characters, and we really want people to love it so we can do a sequel and get more of the Horsemen in there.